adversaries. Read.
Isaiah 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
So when it's all said and done, the Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. This is who the Lord is going to have mercy on when it's all said and done here. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
And he's going to yet choose Israel, and he's going to set us back in our own land. Read.
And set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them.
And you guys, some remnants of you are going to be joined over there with us, but let's see what's going to be your status. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And you're going to cleave to us just like we've been cleaving over here to you. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And we're going to take you and bring you to your place.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants.
Slaves, you're going to be slaves. Read.
And handmaids.
Slaves. Read.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor.
We're getting ready to rule over our oppressor, saith the Most High God. So you can despise this word all you want, but he said those that despise the word is going to be destroyed, but those that fear the commandments is going to be rewarded. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve.
And see, we're going to get rest from all of our sorrows and from all this bondage, hard bondage that we were made to serve. This is what the Most High God is saying. See, this is what the problem is. At the churches, they're not going to bring out this truth because they're under that 501c3, and they can't bring out the truth because they want to keep the collection plate going and keeping all that money going. So they're not going to bring this out. Read.
Jeremiah 30 verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
So this is the prophet Jeremiah. He said, all of you that have been devouring us, he says you're going to be devoured. Read.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
All of our adversaries, every single one of them, is going into slavery. This is what the Most High God is saying. This goes with what Paul said in Galatians. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Read.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
So you're going to get what you've given here. This is the laws of Christ. This is the law of the Most High. These are commandments from the foundation of the world. You guys chose not to listen to any of them. So this is what you got to look forward to. What are we reading? The King James Holy Bible. That's all we're reading out here. Read.
Isaiah 49 verse 22. Thus saith the Lord God, behold, I'll lift up mine hand to the Gentiles.
See, the Most High, he's going to lift up his hands to all the Gentiles. Read.
And set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers.
And see, people like Trump and all them are going to be our nursing fathers. Read.
And their queens thy nursing mothers.
And your Queen Elizabeth over in the UK, over there in London. All those people are going into slavery. Read.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
And see, you're going to know who the Most High God is on this day, because this goes with what he said in Philippians, how he said every knee is going to bow and every tongue is going to confess that Christ of Mashiach is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Read.
For they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
And we're not going to be ashamed, because we're going to keep waiting on the Most High God. Like David said, we're going to wait on the Lord, and we're going to be of good courage, and he's going to strengthen our hearts. So we're going to continue to wait for him to take care of this place. Read.
Isaiah 42, verse 12, verse 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
And he's already jealous. He said there should be no other God before me, because the Lord is a jealous God. But you guys chose to put up an idol. And this is another reason he's going to take care of you. Read.
He shall cry, yeah, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
And he's going to cry, and he's going to roar, and he's going to prevail against all his adversaries. Read.
I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I'll destroy and devour at once.
And he's going to destroy. And the Most High God is saying he's going to devour at once. So you might as well get ready for this recompense that's coming upon the earth. We can't stop this, no matter if we wanted to. There's no way we can stop the prophecies. Go ahead.
I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all their herbs. And I'll make the rivers islands and I'll dry up the pools.
In other words, once he's done making this place desolate, you're not even going to be able to go get wood out of the house. You won't be able to get no water out of the house when he's done with this place. This is how desolate the Most High God is going to make it. When those missiles hit, it's over for this place. We can close out if you want.
Matthew 26, verse 6. Now when the Mashiach was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When the Mashiach understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall so this, that this woman hath done, be told the memorial of her.
And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory to Yahawah, Bashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.